Okay, so there are, other hosts here on this platform who claim to be pop culture experts. But I think everyone knows that I stand alone at the Daily Wire as and in society, generally speaking, as the foremost expert in pop culture, which is why today I'll be reviewing some popular songs. These are, in fact, the top 5 most popular songs in the country in the month of May. And this is popular as measured by Spotify plays. So we'll go down the list. We'll take a listen. I'll probably hate all of them. And then I'll say that they suck. And that'll be the video. That's going to be the video for today. That's the video. That's what you're getting.
Well, this is going to hurt like a mother.
And just so you know how much of an expert I am, I've heard of one of them, but have not heard any of them. And this, by the way, will be news to maybe anyone that's watching this over the age of 45, that this is a diss track, and this is a song that Kendrick Lamar made dissing, and that's what the kids making fun of is what that means. The rapper Drake.
I need the Max win.
So they don't like each other. They're going back and forth with the disses. I don't know anything about the background of this. I have no idea about any of it. Our producer Holly sent me a whole explainer about what this beef is about, and I still don't really know. And it would require me to go deeper into exploring it and figuring out what's happening, and I just don't care that much. So instead, we'll listen to the song and judge it by its own artistic merits. Here it is.
Aye, mustard on the beat, ho, Debo, any rap, go here, free throw, man down, call her Amber Lambs, tell him breathe, bro, Nella to the cross, he walk around like Tizo. What's up with these jabroni niggas trying to see Compton? The industry can hate me, fuck 'em all and they mama. How many options you really got? I mean, it's too many options. I'm finna pass on this body, I'm John Stockton. Beat your ass and hide the Bible if God watching. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show this. Certified boogeyman, I'm the one that up to score with him. Walk him down whole time, I know he got some hoe in him. Pole on him, extort shit, bully the flow on him. Say Drake, I hear you like I'm young. You better not ever go to cell block 1. To any bitch that talk to him and they in love, just make sure you hide your little sister from him. They tell me Chubb's the only one that get your hand-me-downs. And party at the party playing with his nose now. And Baca got a weird case, why is he around? Certified lover boys, certified pedophiles.
Okay. Probably heard enough of that. Stylistically, not bad. The problem is I have no idea what he's saying. I heard pedophile. I heard that. So someone's a certified pedophile.
Embarrassing.
Allegedly. I don't know who is Drake. I can't even speculate because I don't want to get sued myself by getting in the middle of this beef. It seems to me that for a diss track, in order for it to work, we have to know what you're saying. And I also don't understand how a diss track in the first place is not considered really nerdy. Like it's funny that this is even a thing. I'm so mad at you, I'm gonna make a song about it. I'm gonna sing about how mad I am at you. What is this, like West Side Story, you know? Not only do I have to be able to understand the words coming out of your mouth, but I, as someone who has no background knowledge, should still be able to listen to this and come away with it understanding, oh, this is why you don't like Drake. It's not effective. So I give that a 0 out of 10. Let's go to the next one. This one is someone named Tommy Richmond, and it's called $1 Million Baby, which happens to be one of the most overrated Oscar winners of all time. I don't know if this song is about the film $1 Million Baby, but let's listen. Yeah, I gotta say, I don't hate it. I actually like it. I like that song. I don't know what I have no idea what he's saying. I have no clue. Probably saying horrible things, but again, stylistically, melodically, rhythmically, I like it. It's actually my type of music. I'll really blow your mind here for a second. If my kids heard that song, which they probably never would, they would say, oh, that sounds like the kind of music Dad plays in the car. you didn't see that coming, but that's my type of jam right there. It is. I like, it's got a retro kind of old school vibe to it. I think it's great. I like that. Well, not great, but it's good. It's a good song. I'm going to find that on Spotify. I will, and I'm going to put that in my own playlist. I'm feeling the vibe, as the kids would say. I don't know if they say that, but I did. I'm going to give that a solid 7.2 out of 10. This whole segment is falling apart because I'm supposed to hate everything. A few decades ago, private citizens used to be largely that, private. The internet has changed everything. Think about everything you have browsed, searched for, watched, or tweeted. Now imagine all that data being crawled, collected, and aggregated by third parties into a permanent public record, your record. Having your private life exposed for others to see was once something that only celebrities worried about, but in an era where everything is online, everybody is a public figure. To keep my data private when I go online, I turn to ExpressVPN. Did you know that there are hundreds of data brokers out there whose sole business is to buy and sell your data? The worst part is they don't have to tell you who they're selling it to or get your consent either. One of these data points is your IP address. Data harvesters use your IP to uniquely identify you and your location. But with ExpressVPN, my connection gets rerouted to an encrypted server, and my IP address is masked. Every time I go online, I turn ExpressVPN on, and I'm given a random IP address shared by other ExpressVPN customers. That makes it more difficult for third parties to identify me and harvest my data. Best part is how easy ExpressVPN is to use no matter what device you're on, phone, laptop, or smart TV. All you gotta do is tap one button to get connected. If, like me, you believe that your data is your business, secure yourself with the #1 rated VPN on the market. Visit expressvpn.com/WalshYT to get 3 extra months for free. That's expressvpn.com/WalshYT. Next is Morgan Wallen and Post Malone. Over 100 million plays on Spotify in 1 month, so very popular. Song's called I Had Some Help. Let's take a listen.
You got a lot of nerve, don't you, baby? I only hit the curb 'cause you made me. You're telling all your friends that I'm crazy, like I'm the only one. Why'd you throw them stones if you had a wild heaven on it too? Living in your big glass house with the view. I thought you knew.
All right. I might have been able to appreciate this more if I wasn't watching the video, because I just can't take this guy seriously. Post Malone, you just look, why do you look like that? I mean, it looks so ridiculous. I can't take it seriously. You look like you fell asleep and there was a toddler in the room with a Sharpie and the toddler was drawing on you. And so you have to look like that your whole life now.
I'll be crying if I look like that too, bro. That's fucked up what they be doing to y'all.
And now you're making, like, I thought this guy was a rapper or something, and now he's making a country song. And the genre crossover thing, I'm cool with that. The song itself is, it's fine. That's how I grade it. It's fine. If you're in the department store or something, or you go to a restaurant and that song's playing, you don't recoil at it. It's the kind of song that could just play and you wouldn't even notice that it's playing. It's just kind of there. And so it sounds like 95% of every other country music, country song that's produced these days. But I'm not gonna say it's terrible. It's just fine. It's like, all right. That's a solid 5.3 out of 10 on that one. This next one's called A Bar Song by something called Shabuzi. And this one has 186 million plays. With a name like that, it doesn't sound like the kind of artist that would produce music that I would necessarily like, but let's find out.
My baby born a Birkin. She's been telling me all night long. Gasoline and groceries, the list goes on and on. It's 9 to 5, ain't working. Why the hell do I work so hard? I can't worry about my problems. I can't take them when I'm gone. 1, here comes the 2 to the 3 to the 4. Tell them bring another round, we need plenty more. 2 stepping on the table, she don't need a dance floor. Oh my, good Lord. Someone pour me up a double shot of whiskey. They know me and Jay Daniels got a history. There's a party downtown near 5th Street. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy. Everybody at the bar getting tipsy.
Yeah, it's catchy. Who's gonna say it's not a catchy song? Is anyone gonna claim it's not a catchy song? I don't hate that one either. I actually don't hate it at all. Now, the music video this is the laziest music video I've ever seen. He's not even dancing. He's not doing anything. Is this the whole music video? He just stands there like casually, lethargically, and there's like a couple guys in the background, and this is what we do with music videos now.
Some dirt in your eye.
Back in my day, music videos were a big deal. You would sit and watch TV. You'd turn on MTV. If you're older, you put on VH1, and you would just watch music videos. They had shows where you'd rank music videos, like the most popular music videos, TRL they called it. And they put so much effort back in those days into the music videos. Those were the old days. I don't know if he generally does country music, or if this was his first, usually he's a rapper, and this is his first foray into country. I don't know. If that comes on and I'm at the saloon, I might head to the floor and do some square dancing to that song. It might happen. So I'm gonna give that one a 7.4 out of 10. Let's go to the last song, and this is Espresso by somebody named Sabrina Carpenter.
Think about me every night. Oh, is it that sweet? I kiss so. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. Move it up, down, left, right. Oh, switch it up like Nintendo. Say you can't sleep, baby. I know that's that me espresso. I can't relate to desperation. Might give a are on vacation, and I got this one boy, and he won't stop calling when they act this way. I know I got him. Too bad your ex don't do it for you. Walked in and dream came true for you.
Okay, good. I'm glad we finally heard that. Phew. Because I hate that one. That one I hate. Finally, I found something to hate.
Your song? It's awful. I hate it.
And I was starving for something to hate here in this video, and here it is, because I really hated that a lot. And not even because it's aggressively bad. I mean, it is bad, but it's just so boring and uninteresting and bland. You know, it's like Taylor Swift. It's just like, ugh. Why does this exist? Why does it have to exist in the world? It has no soul, no heart. Hey, you might say that about some of the other songs we've heard so far. I'm not gonna say that Shabuzi's bar song has a whole lot of soul and heart to it, but at least has a certain exuberance. You know, there's a certain kind of like exuberance to that song that's just missing here. They should be arrested for that song. I hated it that much. So that's a 0 out of 10. I give that one a 0 out of 10.
It's the biggest piece of dog shit.
And that's it. So those are the most popular songs of the month. I hope you enjoyed the video. The end.